Look, straight. Look. Hey, wait, too much echo. Look, straight up. Not even an intro screen. That's the kind of that's the kind of craziness I am today. All right, let me grab a tune or two. I actually worked with them. I did a show with Straight No Chaser. I think I ran lights for them. I can't remember. I could be totally wrong about that. Ugh. Also, weird angle. I'm not used to going this direction. It's like the old days. Problem with the echo is if it sounds right to me, it's too much. It's too much. So it has to be just enough. Oh, fuck. Let me make sure Lisa knows. Look, I still have my Christmas decorations up. I haven't taken my Christmas decorations down. All right. So, anyone who read that one thing, I spent the day taking apart the stuff at the riverfront. So, my fingers are. Whatever. I can play one. I can play one or two. Hey, happy birthday, Lise. If everyone else is doing it, I can't. I have to be. I have to be the last one to do it. Nah. It's also classic dad time, 12:09 on a Wednesday. It doesn't feel right not producing video at this time, despite the pain. I wrote this. I don't think I've ever played it, but I love the story of it, and it probably would work well on a ukulele. Most of my stuff would. It's weird. Camera's on the other side. This is called We Are. And I haven't played it in years, but I've been singing it all day for some reason, as I've been getting physically beat up down there. Let me see. Oh, fuck. I'm going to just play and sing one sort of verse, and you will let me know if it's too loud or soft, and then I will continue. Shush, quiet. You're the best. It's your birthday. There's a girl, she's up there somewhere, traveling between the coasts, in such a hurry to get nowhere. She looks out the window and sees her hometown fade away. She wonders if she won't be back someday. All right. I needed feedback if those levels are proper or too loud. Too much guitar, not enough guitar. Too much verb, not enough verb. Too much vocal, too snazzy. So I will wait for a response on that, and then I will finish that song, because I love the stories of this song. I think I wrote it when I was at the coffee club, played it at the coffee club, and then put it away in a folder and didn't play it for a dozen years. Thank you, Mark. He's my buddy. We got it. You know what? We should do your album, Mark. We should do your album as the album of the week next week. Because hell, I spent all that time mixing it. I want to make sure people hear it. I like it. I play it once in a while. My patented pull. Okay, cool. That's what matters. There's a girl. She's up there somewhere, traveling between the coasts in such a hurry to get nowhere. She looks out the window and sees her hometown fade away, but she wonders if she won't come back someday. There's a man just outside that door. He's catching his last smoke in the rain. Though he doesn't want to, he feels his mind drift back to her. He looks up in the night, picks out a random light, and says goodbye to her plane. And we are who we are. You can try to understand it, but you won't get very far. And I am merely all you see. I had such great expectations, but they all seem to eluded me. There's a stop along the L in the city that used to get off that train together. And now he steps onto that platform alone, looks around, and he knows he can't forget her. She writes a little note in a little book. She doesn't dare page back and look, 'cause this is now, that was then. This is how she'll get by until when she knows this heart will heal. And we are who we are. Oh, we like to believe we're more than the sum of our parts. I am merely all you see. I had such great expectations, but they all seem to eluded me. There's a moment of realization. I know it could drag you down and have it sway with you. There's no time left for reconciliations. What's done has been done before, and you never know what's in store. And it goes on like this for thousands, for millions, denying what they know they need to live. We seem to think we've come so far since we've climbed down of the trees. We seem to forget, and we seldom seem to forgive. But you know, we are who we are. You can try to deny it, but you won't get very far. But I am merely all you see. I've got everything on the table. Just this once, can you accept me? think I don't play it because it's mostly the verses. I wrote it before Nerds in Love, and I think I stole it for Nerds in Love. So it's not too dissimilar from it, which is why I don't play it. But I love the story. I love. She writes a little note in her little book, but she doesn't dare page back and look. 'Cause this is the now, that was then, and this is how she'll get by until when. I love that line. So happy birthday. Welcome to whatever age you are. I'm not asking. Don't need to know. I've heard you quote a line from this one, which I love the line from this one, by the way, so I will play this one. I have a version of this which is absolutely perfect, and my drummer, John DiDonato, just absolutely crushes it. And if you guys get a chance, listen to it over on whatever site I use to host all the shit. But unfortunately, my vocals are too low in it, and I lost the master recording, so it's this instrumentally perfect piece, but the vocals are too low. How long must I repeat myself? How long must I endure myself? You know it's really quite funny when you can't stand your own company, and you wonder, why did you invite that boy in the mirror to the party at all? Don't like where this is going. The movie that they're showing, I've seen it before, and I know how it ends. Boy meets girl, loses girl, gets girl back, and slowly drives her away. That's pretty much a script I followed, at least until I cast you. So I'm not so sure things gonna turn out like I planned. With rewrites in my head and a pen in my hand. How long must I wait for you? How long must I believe in you? You know it's really quite funny when she calls you Attila the honey. But you ransacked my life and hijacked my friends, and the fall of my roaming empire I've tried to defend. What's the purpose of this tale? What information have we learned? All these years of senseless suffering must have some value, some worth. I wish I could have been there when you needed me, but we both had prior engagements to future distractions, and it always seems to turn up like this in the end. With what you're left holding ain't half as good as what you pretend. And I'm left to pretend. How long must I tell these lies? How long I cover my eyes? You know it's not so funny when you've lost all your friends and money. You think yourself so grounded, so stable, so well-rounded, but it's all just a lie. Lie. Attila the Honey. It's Attila the Honey. I've heard you quote that, so that's why I played. It's not a particularly happy song, but it's although those are not my damn it! I have a really really cute one, but I don't know the chords to it. So there you go. I could play a cover or something. I could play one more. I don't know. Wait, let me look at this for a half second. I'll tell you what, my son. Oh, that's so much stuff. That's so much stuff. You know what? I'll play it. I'll finish up with this one. This is Pride in the Stone. My son loves this song. Well, at least he used to. I don't know if he still does. But it's, I don't know. It's slightly happy. Why not? Happy birthday, Liz. Happy birthday. It's my daughter's birthday next week, and my son's. Seriously? Okay. Yeah. Oh, you know, I'll absolutely do that. I know I do it all the time. I'm like that guy. I used to make fun of the guy like me. Like, I remember Wolf. I remember Dan Wolf, God bless him, but he would come into the coffee club and he would play Folsom Prison Blues every freaking week. And I kind of like Mark, I made the decision. I'm like, you know what? I'm going to play a different song every week because I don't want to do it. Nothing against him, and he did a great version of it, but it's just he fell back on it all the time. And I do that with this, but I do enjoy it so much, and I love the fact that you guys enjoy it too. So absolutely I will go to that, which I know by heart. I'm going to like not look at it at all. But you think, isn't it weird you think that, and then you try to play it, and then all of a sudden it's like it's gone. It's like I've played this song 100 times. Oh Jesus, at least 100 times. Actually, honestly, this is the song that got me back into playing guitar again. I hadn't been playing before I met Frank. God, I'm such a storyteller. But before I met Frank at the coffee club, I had my guitar in its case for probably 3 years, and Johnny Cash passed away, and he does a cover of this on one of his albums, and with the Rick Rubin productions. And I loved it so much because I never really liked the original one. The original one's decent, but I've never really liked like the Jimmy Webb version, you know, the Glenn Campbell one, I mean. And so I sat down and I learned this one on my front porch.
Boo! You suck!
Hey, quiet. Here's one for Mark.
Diabetes.
There you go. I am a lineman for the county, and I drive the main road, searching in the sun for another overload. I hear you singing through the wires, I hear your voice through the wind. The Wichita lineman still on the line. I think I need a small vacation, but it don't look like rain. If it snows that stretch down south, I'll never stand the strain. And I need you more than want you, and I want you for all time. The Wichita lineman still on the line. more than want you. I want you for all time. The Wichita lineman still on the line. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, now baby, yeah. Happy birthday. I love songs that go from major to minor in the same key. I adore those. I think Right Down the Line does that by Jerry Rafferty, which I can never get right. Happy birthday. Many, many, many more. See you guys. See you on Friday. It'll be fun. It's been